to our channel. I'm Jacqy.
And I'm Jayson.
And we're back with another video.
Yeah.
So guys, how did you like our wedding video? Whether come to watch the wedding video, nafanya nini hapa na ujenda kuwatch. And watch kwanza na phone. Shakpe time.
Nakuona.
Shakpe time. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down there and join our family. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're back like around
50, I would say.
50 or 60.
Yeah. So get us to
1,000 subscribers and let us grow together.
Yes.
So on today's video, what is it about?
For today's video, as per the title, I think that's what I normally say, as per the title. We're going to be doing a video, the things that we wish, or the things that
we wish we didn't do well.
Yes. Yeah.
Because guys, we've dated for 6 good years. Like hii mwaka by tungeendelea kudate kama tujaoana ingefika 7 years.
Kuna wengine wanatikingi time.
Ndio baadaye nilikuwa nimemake joke kwa birthday babangu nikasema tungefika year 7 tungekuwa kama time ya Jacob. Sasa zile aliambiwa ende akaoe nani angoje 7 years, afanye kazi 7 years nyangoje Rachel. Alafu akapewa Lea. So my mom laughed at it because but I was actually thinking, what if we tungefika miaka 7 alafu unatoa vitu vingine?
Niko tu hiyo story sasa. Yeah, but
yeah, so we are happy to be here. We are happy that at least atufika 7 years and 6 years is a long time by the way, and we've learned so much through the journey, and we would want to impact you who is dating, you who wants to date, and know the mistakes that we actually made that you wouldn't want to make it in your relationship. And yeah, so we have some points that we have written down, and we would like to share with you. So, and if you have points that you feel has also, if you have points on mistakes that you have made in your own relationship and now you're married, please comment down below and tell us, so that at least you can help someone out there.
Yeah. So let's go straight into the questions.
Questions.
Not questions, the points. We're so used to questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
who is starting, or you?
She'll start.
I should start. So guys, we're starting with the first mistake, yet it's actually very sensitive, but to us, but guys, the first point is talking to exes. I know.
You're culprit in this.
You know, my ex actually watches this channel. So yeah, one of the things that we feel like we made mistakes, or I made a mistake, is still talking to my ex and still entertaining that person and still stalking that person on Facebook or Instagram and checking out if they moved on to someone else, if they moved on with someone else, if that other person is prettier than me, like. And that time when I was dating him, like it was so bad. So he would find conversations of me and my ex. He would find things, or maybe searches on Instagram that I've searched the girlfriend now to my ex, and it was actually a very big deal for us.
What can you say? Like, were you over him, or what was the main purpose of?
I was over him, but
I don't know.
I was just curious, you know, to see if he actually was this. If me nimemshinda yako mbele yangu.
Okay, so you guys can also tell us maybe if you're still in
a relationship
and you're still talking to your ex.
And has your relationship brought issues with exes? Because exes can actually mess your relationship. My ex actually could have messed our relationship if he did not fight for us, or if I didn't actually think this through and think, okay, I'm stalking my ex, I'm talking to my ex, I'm entertaining my ex. Am I really looking at the future between me and him? And obviously, in one way or another, it is a way of cheating, because it's like you're not sure about the person that you're dating and you're still interested in the person that you were with before. Which brings back to the next thing, which on that point, which is bringing up past relationships. So, can you tell us a story about bringing past relationships?
Like, okay, now still at the same point here. I think for me it's different in terms of maybe once I'm done, I rarely go back and for me I don't think
I was. So what's the relationship of the next couple?
After I started dating?
They're good at that.
I'm not lying, but me, I like putting my past in the past.
But you used to talk in the beginning.
In the beginning we used to, but then I just stopped and moved on.
And what did they do? Actually, they used to go and check the ex's account. Wow. I used to go and check compare and angalia udem anakaa hivi, mimi nakaa hivi. And I used
well,
to
there was a time I even had her Facebook account on my phone. So when I saw the number search, you just see.
What about a Facebook account yake?
No, yours. So
oh.
like I'm logging into your account. So when I go down to where you search, you just see jina ya mtu, and I'm like, okay. But anyway, so you've asked a question.
So should we share our accounts?
That's a good question. Should you share accounts with your partner?
When you're dating?
Because for us we do.
We did.
You still have my account.
Yeah. But kitambo ilikuwa too extreme. Like he used to go and check my nini same as me. So nikipata kitu yenye. So it was even hard for us to actually surprise each other.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yeah. Next point.
So the next thing, planning to get pregnant.
That's another. We're not saying our baby, but they disclaimer. This is not like we're saying that our baby is a mistake, our Tali is a mistake. She's not a mistake, but we actually wish we planned for her. Because the amount of struggle we have gone through together, separately raising her for the last 3 years, it's been hard.
It's not easy.
Yeah, actually kama leo mtoto amekuwa shinda kiniambia hata kurudi kwetu to my dad and to my mom, because huko ndo amelelewa. If at all we planned this pregnancy and knew that we were ready for this child, tungemraise pamoja kitambo na angekuwa shazoea this life. But already saizi bado hajazoea. So that's a challenge that we are facing, because
so even if you're out there, make sure once you decide to settle down, please plan for
and not rush.
No rushing, by the way. You never want to be in tight situations.
3 is trusting friends with your friendship. With our friendship, that is one mistake we made that has really messed us, especially the past 3 years of our dating life. Since 2016, 2017, siwezi sema sana. I mean, nilikuwa high school, so hatukuwa tunanini sana, tukunana sana. But kutoka 2017 sasa kwenda hivyo 2018, that was the hardest. Because now I used to have friends apart from him. Before now things changed. I used to share, like tukisema tumekosana na yeye, I would actually go and share with my friends. And napata either friend yangu atani advise kitu yenye hivyo. Ama something else that I'll share here. Do you know there's a friend of mine? Nastamtaja jina.
Continue.
I used to trust her with my relationship with him. Like tukikosana namwambia. And ikafika point, this person also had his number. Sasa nikapata kumbe hata yeye anamtexting. Tukikosana anaanza kumtext, anaanza kumwambia, "Hey, I'm here for you." And I was like, okay, she's there for you, meaning
since it's all in the past.
Meaning ingine kusema hiyo jina rafiki yako mwenye alikuwa anakuintroduce kwa madem.
I have this friend as in any single time, like anajua tuko na shida.
Ulikuwa unamwambia like as we used to share with our friends.
And then now the advice they give is not the right advice. They advise you something.
Which is that something?
Like unaambiwa maybe you go out or you hang out with other girls.
And you were dating me.
And at that time you were dating, So I'm not proud of what I used to do, and that's why we are here advising you guys, saying such things are some of the mistakes we think we made and made us.
Especially if the person you're dating, you're seeing a future with that person. It's very good to actually keep boundaries on what to share about your relationship. Like right now, I feel like we are much better, even in our issues. Like if we really want to share with someone, you have to discuss it. Okay, I need to tell my friend this, and he'll actually know. And also right now, I feel like we have good friends who we can actually know that they won't mess up our relationship. So
I hope you're enjoying the video. So on to the next one. The other mistake we think we made is not trusting in God's time but our own. Some of the things we used to, or the decisions we used to make, we wanted things to go our way. Like like for example, us getting married. We started thinking about marriage from which year? I think, is it 3 years ago?
2020. After I got pregnant.
Like always planning, then nothing goes our way. Then we plan the next year, nothing happens.
Like every year, by this since 2020, hata mkiangalia, because us we used to write our goals every year.
Every year. Marriage was every
imagine
year.
the marriage, because by the end of the year we want to get married. By the end of the year I want Jayson to propose to me. By the end of the year I want us to move out. Like it was just something that we used to postpone every year. So napata goal ya this year tumesha postpone hiyo year. So it came through this year, and we are so grateful.
And actually,
3 years after.
Actually, it had even gotten to a point where you also lost hope in terms
of.
You just said that you're just leaving this.
Me by the way, I was like, let me just stick. But it is so hard to trust in God's will, like to know. Lazima uachane na time yako.
You work
because you usually see like everyone else is going ahead of you, and you're being left behind.
Yeah.
And I used to admire so many people. Like I actually envisioned my wedding way before it happened. Yeah, and I'm so grateful. So trust in God's time. Like ukiona kitu yenye unashinda ukitaka kufanya haifanyiki venye unataka, look back and think, okay, is this what God was saying? Is it something that God wants ifanyike saa hii ama wewe unataka kurasha ni hapo, si ndio? Yeah. So the next point is point 5, which is I think that's what many women do. I think when we love our men, doing wife material duties as a girlfriend.
Don't you think it's also good doing it?
It's good. Okay, I know you like it, but what about the girls who actually go and do things for their men, and those men actually don't end up marrying them? Because maybe I'm lucky, at least after all that I got pregnant.
And you got married.
I got pregnant. I still used to do those things, and I got married. What about those people who don't get married? Unapata you still unaenda kwa nyumba ya chali, unafanyia makazi, unafanya hizo vitu zote, but that person doesn't actually end up marrying you. What is that?
But
like I feel like stay on your lane as a girlfriend.
Maybe kuna watu wako wanaenjoy kufanya such things like the intention is maybe not getting married.
Fanya hivyo kama unajua kuna signs, by the way msana anaweza kuoa, si kufanya tu for the sake.
Yeah. So if you're there and maybe you are seeing a future with this guy but you're still doing such things, then you should maybe think twice. But if you're just doing them and you're okay with them.
But for me I feel like saizi nazifanya vizuri, but I feel like heri ningeanzia tu after nimeingia marriage na naanza kufanya.
Yeah. So it's up to you. I think that point is up to preference. Do it with no expectations. If you're doing it with no expectations,
do it thinking, okay, this is the best I'm doing. Hata siponyoa ni sawa. But if you're doing it with the expectation that you set up for,
you get disappointed.
Yeah, you get disappointed.
Yeah. So point number 6 is saving for marriage.
Yeah.
This is one thing I wish we had done.
Yeah. Before.
Like
hizo mezalo tukisema ati you want to get married hivi, tungekuwa tuna save.
Because now once you get married you realize the expenses actually double and become more. You don't have time to, like for example, we like buying things in the nyumba. These are the things. But now we don't have, like now even pesa tunapata, we're thinking of other things rather than actually buying.
Unapata zitoshi zenye unataka kununua.
Exactly. So if you had saved earlier, then right now we wouldn't be struggling in terms of getting things. So but it's quite important to actually plan. I think this
plan, and don't plan for the wedding, plan for the marriage. Because a wedding is a one-day thing. A marriage is something that is going to be to last long.
True.
I'm also proud of the milestones that we made together. Like hii ya kusema bado tujanunua vitu. Tukinunua, it's going to be both something we've done together, and we're going to work, like feel good we've worked hard for it. So it's also a good thing to start from somewhere. And starting small, going all the way up. So point number 7 is expecting your partner to be your everything. That is one mistake I made, because now remember guys, tushaenda point ile yenye tunasema trusting your friends. So after we realized our friends are actually messing our relationship, I started cutting off my friends. Like already nisha realize hivi anaweza nyang'ania chali tu ni hivi na sasa ni rafiki yangu. So I stopped, like after getting so many fake friends, I started now depending on him on everything. So I would find if he's not chatting with me and anatoke online kwa chat yetu and kuchat atoke nione grey ticks na si blue ticks na amezoea kwa chat yetu, I think he's cheating or either he's giving someone else attention. That was something that I used to really struggle with, and I wish I actually had my own life except from
Yes.
Just you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I used to really burden him, like with everything. If he doesn't pick up my call, I'll just be paranoid and all that. And it really affected us. Because for example, he used to go out, maybe out na mabeshte wake. Mimi 7 nimefika bado hajarudi home. So says mimi expect text. So I would get so angry and I would get so jealous. Yeah. So mimi the day he would go and meet up with his friends, and I'm like, okay, mlikuwa na mabeshte, okay, na nani mwingine? Because I was like, oh, I would expect that this guy is obviously came with other chicks. Maybe they were trying to hook him up with those. Like he used to get so insecure. So I think they changed after last year. I think after I started now getting meaningful friendships and knowing that you cannot actually be my everything.
Yeah.
Like I can have you as my partner, as my lover, and as my best friend, but also I need to have my own life as me. Yeah. Like I need to also get comfortable on my own. Yeah.
And I think even with that brings me on to the next point of lying to each other. So I think, okay, personally, okay, during our first, I used to really lie.
Wow.
So I think even with that lie, maybe that's why maybe she was feeling, as in, she feels I'm not really telling
if this person actually lied to you in the beginning, what makes you think that he or she, he's not lying even slightly? But it was, it has taken long for me to actually trust him that he's actually telling the truth. And one thing in husema, kitambo nilikuwa nasemanga hivyo, lies have expiry dates. Sort of ukianza kudate uanze kudanganya watu, kudanganya mtu, you live here.
Actually, that's one of the lies.
Alidanganya naishi sijui wapi. Then ningekuja kujua ni uongo.
I even lied about my grades.
Imagine grade yake ya high school.
But even, looking back, I like wonder.
Why did you lie?
Why was I
think
lying?
You did see a future with me, right? You didn't think this.
I think I was trying to put myself in a position that I wasn't in. Like, for example, for the grades. But I wanted her to look, kuniona kama mtu amesoma, mtu alipita exams.
So mimi, between us, I was the honest one. Like he knew everything about you. But then now, unajipata sasa kama you are grade. Basically alikuwa ananiambia by the way Jacqy, I'd like to you. Alikuwa anajipata amesema by the way kama hiyo time ya grade, imagine ni nini alimtumia. Alitumianga report card, hiyo result nini. Naona ile yenye uliniambia narudi.
Sasa nilikuwa nishasahau.
Unaona by the way mama unafaa keep track.
Even I used to lie to how I live. But I think now even lie where you live, you wanted to look like mtu anaishi kwa ubadi.
You don't have to. Let that person love you for who you are.
That's true. So those are the things.
So he's actually lucky that even after I got to know all those lies, that I got to love him. Continue loving me. Because also you decide when I don't say by the way I'm done. Yeah.
Do I still lie?
Huh? You tell me, do you lie?
No, you tell me.
How do I know I'm not in your heart?
I don't lie.
You don't lie, I promise.
I've really improved.
Okay, so the next one. Pride. That is one, but that one is mostly him.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say about pride, babe?
I think pride, I would call it, men have some ego, like, you always want to be right,
You always want to be.
You don't want to look like
you're wrong.
Like you're wrong, yeah. So I don't know if it's like that for all men, but I used to be.
Like imagine akifanya makosa, but like tikia sende sorry. But you literally met him.
We used to argue. So tunanyamaziana.
Mimi na decide by then nitaacha kumwongelesha. Then after that, after one day, I text. Ama anaanza kunicall, hey babe, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why did you apologize yesterday?
It's so hard to talk, like, But I've really tried to improve on that.
I'm improved.
Even though I'm not where I want to be, but I'm really trying to at least apologize and kama anajua niko na makosa ama kama ndiye ako na makosa. Because pia nyinyi ndio hapo katika issue. Hata kama uko na makosa, I'll have to come to you and apologize.
Baby, I also apologize.
Yeah, but that's one thing I would say I really I was really struggling with.
Yeah.
Like having that pride. Like hata yeye alikuwa anashika into a message and you know this pride of yours.
Yeah.
You're really proud, you know, you want to ego, you don't like apologizing.
Kitu kingine imagine, acha niwaambie guys, ati he used to do, aliniambia hiyo juice, na sikuwa najua. So by the way, I think as after this 1 month of marriage already, there are things also ameanza kuniambia zenye sikuwa najua. Kitu moja, simu yangu nimekuja kujoin na mama na freezer. Ati tukikosana na nisione ako online, alikuwa na freeze WhatsApp. Ati sasa ndio sione messages zikiingia zimefika. Sasa nimeandika messages zimeandika hizo.
That's what things used to do.
I still do that.
Anaandika messages. You find like 15 messages or 20.
When sit tuna argue.
So me freeze WhatsApp. So when I feel like okay, I'm now ready to talk, I go back online. I find she deleted this message, deleted. Then one thing she used to do, alikuwa take screenshots because alikuwa anajua I'll ask for those messages.
Screenshots nilikuwa naenda.
I'm gonna copy.
What I do, what I do because you don't know. This is what I do. Nenda nachukua hiyo conversation yote yenye nimekuandikia, na copy napeleka kwa notebook, then na delete zote. Ni ile time yenye utajisikia kuniambia baby ulikuwa umeandika nini?
You just copy.
That zote nafutia.
Maybe these are some of the things people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but I've really, one thing that I've missed since we got married is the texting. Like we don't text as much.
Yeah. And I think we also knew that because anapenda messages, anapenda letter, anapenda vitu.
Yeah, I love writing.
Writing.
Yeah. Anyway, those are the mistakes that we think, that we remember we made during our dating that affected us, and we wish we did have them.
Yeah.
So we hope you've learned from this, because this channel is all about inspiring, motivation, and learning.
Yes.
So I hope that you've been inspired, you've been motivated, you've learned today, and we hope that you're going to subscribe. If you haven't, comment down below and tell us which are some of the mistakes we wish you didn't make when you're dating.
Maybe we've also received some people saying that the audio hasn't been that clear.
Yeah, we apologize for that. We hope this one is much better. Yeah,
we'll continue improving.
Yeah, we will improve and hopefully to have no microphone soon. But for now, please just get used to this.
Yeah, so until the next video.
Bye.
You let me build up my feelings. You shadow.